Grandstand Bettors here with your daily free sports pick for Wednesday, August 18th. We have an MLB pick for you today, but just a reminder, if you're new to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for all our free picks, free predictions through 2021 and beyond. While you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button if you love free money, because we are giving out $1,000 this NFL season to one of our subscribers. All you have to do is head on over to grandstandbettors.com, sign up for our free, free NFL betting contest, and the grand prize is $1,000. While you're over there, make sure you sign up and become part of Grandstand Bettors family and start living that grandstand life. Now, before we get into our MLB pick for today, let's just take a quick minute to recap the absurdity of the Brewers team total over 3.5 bet that we had. This was a case of being on the right side and things just not working out. It happens that way sometimes. It's sports, you know. The best professionals only win about 56% of the time, so you're going to lose 44% of the time. And the Brewers gave us a loss yesterday. They left 13 people on base yesterday. They went 3 of 15 with runners in scoring position, and you kind of knew after the first inning it just was going to be a loss. I mean, as many hits as they had, I think they had 14 hits in this game, but just in that first inning, they had runners on first and second with one out, and Escobar singles. You think it's going to be a run. Colton Wong, though, gets thrown out at home. You got to kind of question the call there to send him. It's the top of the first inning. First of all, it's a shallow, hard-hit line drive to left field, and O'Neill just threw a great throw. But if you don't send him there, it's bases loaded with one out, so I'm not sure that's the moment you want to send him in the top of the first on a hard-hit ball. Garcia ends up coming up a couple batters later with the bases loaded with 2 outs and grounds out. In the top of the fourth inning, they have the bases loaded again with 1 out. Yelich just looks at a pitch down the middle, strikes out, and Escobar then grounds out. So, you know, they had their opportunities, as we mentioned, 3 for 15 with runners in scoring position with the 14 hits, but only getting 2 earned runs. In all honesty, if you tell us before every single game that we bet an over for a certain team that they're going to get 14 hits, we're going to take that over every time. So it didn't work out yesterday. It's okay, though. What do we preach on the show? You guys should be saying it out loud by this point. Let's not look at the past. Let's look at the future. And today we are going to look at the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Now, the Mariners continue to hang around the second wild card spot. They're only 4 games out here, and they get to play one of the worst teams in baseball, the Texas Rangers, as they came off a win last night against them. I believe it was 3-1. The Mariners will try to inch closer to that wild card spot with putting Marco Gonzales on the mound tonight. He's 4-5 with a 4.35 ERA and a 1.26 WHIP. He has faced the Rangers twice this season and has mixed results. He went 3 1/3 innings, giving up 8 hits and 7 earned runs with 3 home runs in the first start against them this season. But in the last one, he went 6 innings, giving up only 5 hits and 1 earned run. So, mixed results from Gonzales. The Rangers are going to counter with Mike Fulton-Navich, who is 2-11 with 5.66 ERA under his belt and a 1.30 WHIP. Now, he has faced Seattle twice this year. 3 times this year, and he's given up 4 runs in 2 of those starts. Since the All-Star break, though, he has not been great. He's 0-3 with basically giving up an 8 ERA and 21 earned runs over 23 innings. And in that time, 9 home runs allowed. So, since the All-Star break, he has not been good. Gonzales, on the other hand, since the All-Star break, has pitched well. 3-0 with a 1.67 ERA. Now, Gonzales, I know, has been good from the All-Star break, but on the year and against the Rangers, it has been really mixed results. You never know what Gonzales you're going to get here. So, we're actually going to look at the total for the full game here. It's sitting at 9, minus 105. I think there's some good value there. It's also, on a even number. There's no hook. So you're going to get that push opportunity here. We expect the number actually to maybe go down to 8.5. And we're going to go contrarian. We're going to go against people here. I think with, Gonzales playing well recently, people are going to continue him to hit well, to pitch well against the Rangers. But the Rangers actually do hit around 270 against them. So I think the Rangers can get some runs here. The bullpen of the Rangers, not great, posting a 4.33 ERA. And with Fulton Novich on the mound, we expect him to give up 2 to 4 runs. And we think Gonzales can actually give up some runs here in this spot as well. So the other caveat here is the Rangers have faced Gonzales. This will be their 3rd time in the last 18 days. And you got to feel like they're going to make some adjustments and score some runs. So look for there to be runs in this game. Look for that maybe to squeak over 9. If you can wait and it gets down to 8.5, good for you. But we film these very early in the morning, around 2, 3 a.m. So the line we're seeing right now is 9. Take over 9 here. That does it for us here at Grandstand Bettors. Your best bet leaderboard is going strong this month. I believe Jamar is still in the lead, although I think he pushed yesterday, so maybe some people caught up to him. But who will take home this $100 this month at Grandstand Bettors? Make sure you put your best bet in the comment below. And as always, sit back, relax, take the Mariners-Rangers best bet over 9 today, and we will see you tomorrow.